Yo, what is up guys? And we are back for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So I want to take these guys into the ultimate test for a unit in my opinion, or at least most units, right? But Extreme, Super Battle Road, and actually some of the newer stages that are out here on Global. Now, I fully anticipate Hit and Super Saiyan God Goku, man, this beautiful LR, man. Look at that card art, just by the way. I fully anticipate that they're going to fodderize this stage. We are, of course, in Extreme Universal Survival Saga. So real quick, if we just kind of take a look at the team. So I am trying to showcase that unit, right? So the Hit and God Goku. We are going to have them linked alongside Hit. Now, the problem with this rotation is they both want to be run in slot 2. So we're basically going to be probably having to spam items unless we got incredibly lucky with the placement, of super attacks or just straight up attacks, right? But this second stage of Universal Survival Saga, as I recall, has, is it 4 or 5 enemies? So that one's going to be a little tough. Just straight up, man, this team not really built for the no item run. But both of these units could be implemented for the no item run. What I also want to do is I do want to showcase them at least one turn in that third slot, dude, because if we recall, they're passive, right? So in the third slot, they're getting a guaranteed additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super, and they're getting an additional attack plus 70% and 7 key when attacking, right? So they are just like, dude, in that third slot, they may be the best. They probably, I don't even want to say maybe. They are the best floating option in the entire game. So if I go ahead and use this, it is Universal Survival Saga. I want to use that. Like, that's a really good support memory, of course. But what I am going to do is we'll go ahead and just bring the Icarus and Kid Gohan because I want to see how they actually perform in here. I also decided to roll with the Nurse Chi-Chi item. Look at this, dude. Right off the rip, we're getting the rotation we want. That's pretty good. I brought the Nurse Chi-Chi just so we can, manipulate, if they're going to defend. You guys will see, right? This is perfect. Wow. I mean, could we have asked for a better... Wow. Could we have asked for a better opening turn? I think not. Okay, so let's go ahead and check them out. This is the friend hit. Very similar level of link level to mine. Mine is not quite done, but almost done. So they're sitting there at 180k. Again, mine, the link leveling, it's coming along, right? We're not really even close to halfway there. But they're in the 3, 4, 5 type of range. So they're at 180k, remembering that their links are giving them a lot of additional attack and defense. So they also have a medium chance to stun on their super attack, 12 and 18 key. On their 18 key specifically, on their, damn it all, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. They are greatly raising attack and defense. It is almost impossible for them to not get their 18 key, right? The double negative there. But you guys get it, right? Let's go ahead and carry on here. Let's get right into it. Okay, who do I want to go for? Let's go for the stun on Bergamo, right? I also decided to bring Tech Khalifa along. Certainly not necessary, but, she can, of course, be very, very useful here. The full 24 key super, but we would have got it. Remember, they're giving themselves 6 key in the first and second slot. I guess I'm going to go no items. We'll target Bergamo yet again. Jiren at 180k defense. He's not raising defense on his super, though. So that's a big time difference, right? 4.49. This hit not going to be anywhere near his maximum power. I decided to bring Tech Khalifa along just to beef him up a little bit, right? 5.51, dude. That's incredible, right? We did actually have all of their links active. I didn't show it, but they share 6 of 7 with... oh, there's that chance to dodge, dude. You love to see it. What are they going to take here? Oh, they dodged it. Yes, but they share all but legendary power with Hit, so obviously they're getting legendary power from Jiren. I mean, you cannot ask for a better performance than that, dude. They just dodged a super attack in ESPR. We are able to take down Bergamo here. So let's see. Oh my God. Are you kidding? That was startling right there. Oh my God. Woof. Okay, well, let's beef them up a little bit here. Wow, okay, so should we pop an item or what? We honestly don't really need to. Well, no, we do need to. I feel like we do need to. Let's just go ahead and pop one anyway. We'll pop the 1-turn damage reduction for Topo on the end there. But, dude, I mean, wow. I mean, you can't really ask for a better performance than that in Extreme Super Battle Road. You really can't. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do this, and then I guess we'll just continue to collect. Well, no, let's save some of these same type orbs. We're just going to go down the line, I guess. We're going to target Lavender here, and then we'll go down the line and target Basil, etc., etc. So I would like to get a little bit of support. That is why I brought God Topo along, because he is providing 35% attack and defense to all allies, which is really, really nice. And then, of course, a very crucial 1 key. I know 1 key doesn't seem like a lot for a support unit, and certainly I feel like they could have given him 2 key and it wouldn't have been, you know, super busted or anything. But, you know, providing some really nice support to, like, that 1 key, for instance, on, like, the final trump card team. Even on, like, Universe 11 or something like that. Like, on all of these teams, right? It was good thing I popped that item, for sure. But, again, on all of his teams, man, he's really going to benefit from giving 1 key. So let's go ahead and see where the attacks are spread out at. I mean, this is horrible, right? I mean, again, like, they're all slot 2 units. So putting him here, we saw what they did to Jiren, right? And remember that, you know, they don't get their chance to dodge until they attack. You know, I unfortunately, I feel like we're going to have to pop an item here. We'll go ahead and see how they... Man, I don't want to, but I feel like we have to. I really do. We will go ahead. We're not going to see how they defend here anyway, because we're going to be able to take down Lavender. So let's go ahead and pop a Nurse Chi-Chi, right? The Big Daddy Nurse Chi-Chi. Big Mama Nurse Chi-Chi. So we'll go ahead and do this. So obviously they are like hella debuffed. And then we'll go ahead and do this. What I think we'll do is on the rotation where Topo comes around and we get that support, we'll go ahead and we'll put Hit and God Goku in the 3rd slot and just watch them just like go crazy, right? Remember, they could potentially triple super in that 3rd slot, dude. And then 5.59, man. Very, very strong. Very strong, dude, from Hit. Wowee, man. Yeah, Hit's so strong. Remember, Hit getting attack and defense per Universe 6 ally. So, again, I think I mentioned it earlier. That is why I decided to bring Tech Caulifla. And, of course, her 100% chance to dodge throughout the entirety of this stage is pretty helpful, too. There's the double super. They would take basically no damage from anything at this point. They would take a little bit from super attack, maybe 100, 150k or something. Very modest 6.85 from this unit, dude. Holy. Oh, yeah, because the enemy is stunned, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Ooh. Holy moly, dude. Hit is... Holy shit, dude. I haven't really used Hit too much in Super Battle Road, dude. Oh, my. That was something to behold. All right. I would ideally like to go no items here if I potentially can. Obviously, we're completely fine. If we can take down Caulifla, that would be ideal, right? So Jiren's got nothing to worry about there on the end. That would be like an ideal situation. I am going to go for that. We're going to go for the kill on Caulifla. Jiren's got 200,000 defense, dude. I feel like that should be enough. And if UI Goku, man, can just fucking do his job, we have nothing to worry about at all, because he'll be dodging, he'll be double supering, double critting, maybe triple supering, triple critting. We are going to be completely fine. What orbs? I'd like to bring down those STR boys, but I don't... Well, might be... Well, we'll see what happens. We'll go ahead and see what happens. Yeah, we'll do this. I think that Hit and God Goku... Yeah, they'll be able to access them. That's fine. I think we're going to be looking good here. If we do not kill Caulifla, we're dead. It's just as simple as that. Or if UI Goku gets tagged, we are dead. Which it would be very, very unfortunate, because we've already seen a very, very good performance from God Goku and Hit. Obviously, no chance of taking damage here. That Caulifla dude just busted. Honestly, like, the no-item run for this stage is hella easy. If you've got the SSR and TUR of Caulifla, dude. She just 100% chance to die. Oh, wait. Wow, that was funny. So what we're going to do here, this is the actual... We are obviously back here in the first fight. I hop back into Super Battle Road. You know, here's the thing, right? This is going to be a very, very ridiculous turn for God Goku and hit. Again, if we kind of take a look here, 226,000 defense, dude, before they super attack. Remember, on an 18 key, which they are almost guaranteed to get every time, they are greatly raising attack and defense, which is a 50% raise. So, I mean, man, they're sitting at like 350,000 defense. Remember, this is a one duper, man. Again, we have a little bit of support on rotation, man. But, man, one dupe, and they're just sitting there, you know, and again, they're getting more attack and defense on super. Might they be close to 400,000? I think they might be. They are just so crazy. Remember, they're getting an additional attack and defense 60% on super. God damn, dude, they are just insanely powerful. I'm going to, like, literally just pull out all stops here, right? Look, you guys can tell, man, UI Goku, I didn't use an item last turn. UI Goku got hit again, dude. I just, you can't make this shit up, man. You can't make it up, man. You just, I have very bad luck with UI Goku. I don't know what else to say. All right, this should be a very good turn from God Goku and hit. All we have to do is get them to 18 key. And remember, they give themselves 7. Actually, we can get them to 17 key because they give themselves 7 key plus 7 key in that third slot. And we'll just go ahead and target whoever, man. It does not really matter. We'll go ahead and target Basil here. We'll go ahead and do this. And we popped a Nurse Chi-Chi. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any way we can die. I don't think so. And remember, Topo. So if, like, Topo could do some shit where, like, he double supered, remember, he's raising all allies' attack by 30%. So this should be a very, very good look for God Goku and hit. This is going to be damn near the maximum attack stat we see in this video. You know, barring some, like, you know, craziness, I don't think there's any way we could kill all 3 of them before we get to God Goku and hit. I don't think so. And we take down Lavender. Oh, no, Lavender has a sliver of health left. That's fine. 7.33, no big deal. Oh my god, hit. Dude, 7.33? Oh my god. 9.4. Wow, I wasn't expecting all that. 9.4, high chance to stun, doesn't matter. Oh my word, what are they going to... I mean, we've got the Nurse Chi-Chi active, but I don't think we would have taken much damage there, man, to be honest with you. I think we would have taken under 100,000. Wow, okay. Let's go ahead, because we've already seen this fight. Let's go ahead and skip ahead a little bit. Alright, guys, so I decided to pick it up right here. This is the very beginning of the second fight, so obviously we have to go through a few super attacks here. I reset the turn, right? I didn't reset it, but I restarted the app, because this is going to be a very, very good showing of hit without being next to tech hit, right? So I decided let's go ahead and leave it in the video, and we get some fairly, you know, kind of lucky and unlucky RNG. 5 million attack stat there. Consistently, dude, look at them just getting the 18 key like it's no fucking big deal at all. Unfortunately, do not get the stun. I was going for the stun on AGL hit right there, obviously. So we do end up... Okay, we don't get the dodge right there. I mean, we take 300,000, which is a lot for sure. But I think any of... You guys saw UI Goku, man, taking 180k on normals. I mean, that's just the caliber of unit you need in here, right? And now, another thing is, like, AGL UI Goku, certainly, he's got the 70% chance to dodge, man, but... Dude, Hit and God Goku have a 50% chance to dodge, man. And they're sitting there. You guys saw them earlier. You know, 225k before they super. I mean, they're at 400,000 defense after they super and shit. And then again, UI Goku can do stuff like this too, right? Where he's, you know, triple supering, triple critting. I mean, he can be wild. He can be a wild and crazy boy, man. But just, God, dude, some of the times he is just so frustrating to use. What I want to do here, I guess we can let this rock as a rotation. Maybe eventually we'll get the Jiren active skill. I should probably just pop another item, right? Let's go ahead and do a double. We're going to do a double item here. I mean, you know, if we don't get the W here, it ain't, you know, it ain't that serious, right? We're kind of just messing around, seeing how Hit performs. So let's go ahead and do that. Remember, we're going to be super effective against all types right here. Pretty much just being next to God Topo, right? If the unit is in attack down or defense down, right, Jiren becomes super effective against all types. We should be able to get the 18 key right here. So we'll go ahead and do this. Let's just go ahead and take down Caulifla. I think we can. We've got a lot of, you know, defensive stuff going on right now, so we should be all right. Let's make sure she's done, and then we'll go ahead and target Kaba here. We'll see if we can get the stun on Kaba there on the end. That's fine. Okay, we're getting supered. I mean, this stage is ridiculous, right? I mean, it's balanced around the UI Gokus and the God Goku and hits of the world, right? So, I mean, it's you know, it is what it is, right? 5 milli, super effective against all types. This is, effectively, this is a 7.5 million attack stat, right? I mean, Jiren just, I mean, absolutely just wiped the floor, right? People talk about Jiren like he's mid, and dude, I don't know what people want from these units, man. I mean, Rainbow Link level 10... He's sitting there like 250k defense. Again, like 7 million attack stats, super effective against all types. I don't know what more you want from units. I mean, honest, not every unit can be good at every single thing, right? I think that's what some people need to realize. Very easy, almost one-shot there on Kaba. Again, this is a really sick rotation, but man, oh man. This is what... But considering we've got the damage reduction active, I ain't sweating it. Let's just go ahead and you know, let's get this done, right? I hate to waste such a monstrous attack stat on that little sliver of health, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. I want to make sure Kaba is done, because he does still pose somewhat of a threat, more than Automagetta, right? So we'll go ahead and go for the stun on Automagetta, and of course, we don't have to worry about Tech Caulifla there on the end. If you guys were going for the no-item run, or even just the very first victory on this stage, Tech Caulifla, an absolute must-run. A must-run. Like, there's no question about it. An absolute must-run. The 100% chance to dodge throughout the entirety of this stage, man, just makes her so valuable. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. It defended very, very well there. If Hit can get the additional, man, you guys saw earlier in the video, man, he hit that 7.5 million attack stat. Also bearing in mind that we don't, 6.93. Bearing in mind, our team is not loaded up with Universe 6 units, right? One disadvantage of this Hit and God Goku unit, man, is they don't get Universe 6 or Universe 7. They're just, they only get Universal Survival Saga, which is a big time bummer. I must say, I do agree with the sentiment, where I wish some of these dual units would get both categories. I feel like that would be a really good idea. We can get, we can't get the Jiren active skill. We can get the UI Goku one real quick. Let's go ahead and get this. Alright, so I feel like the obvious move here is we have to put UI Goku out front. As much as I meme about UI Goku, I mean, he is still incredible, right? Yeah, 200,000 from Jiren, 151,000, and then he gets defense on dodging. UI Goku is still, of course, like, ridiculously busted, right? So we'll go ahead and do this, and we'll get some same type orbs here. Let's go ahead and build up that Dokkan meter a little bit. We should be able to get the Dokkan attack with God Goku and Hit. I would really like to do that. We've got enough items and stuff. Of course. Dude, I'm telling you, I can't make it up. You guys see it every video I use him, man. Every video. He does this bullshit. Every video. Oh. Meanwhile, Jiren, 9 million attack stat, super, you know, it was 6 million super effective against all types, right? I mean, a 1.5 times damage multiplier. Oh my god, dude. UI Goku, man. What a fucking bum, man. Bumku. UI Bumku. Alright, let's go ahead and move on, right? Let's go ahead and see what this unit can do. Let's open the floodgates yet again, man. So again, we're going to go ahead and I think we're going to double... Well, if we just Nurse Chi-Chi, we should be okay, right? We'll go ahead and Nurse Chi-Chi it. That's probably a good idea, right? I'm going to go ahead and... Well, let's do this. We'll go ahead and do the Nurse Chi-Chi. If that's not enough, man, I mean, I don't know what else to fucking... I mean, what else do you do? We'll go for the stun on Evolution Blue Vegeta here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go for the stun right here. UI God Goku and Hitman, they're going to have no problem at all getting that monster super attack here. And then we'll go for, let's go for type advantage. We'll go ahead and do this. Remember, we will be getting the Dokkan attack, so I'm going to not feel bad at all spreading out these attacks. And then I guess we'll go for another stun here on into UI Goku. Let me know what you think of this unit, man. We're going to take a little bit of damage here, but the Nurse Chi-Chi item is incredibly powerful, right? And this type disadvantage. Oh my god, are you actually kidding me? Oh no, we're dead. Oh my... Dude, with a Nurse Chi-Chi active, are you actually kidding me? Okay. I'm going to make a decision right now. I'm not hopping back in. Dude, the luck has been very, very bad in this run. Honestly, this is just a cursed run, man. We saw UI Goku get hit more times than he dodged. I mean, you rarely see that. I mean, honest to God, like, I meme about him, but you rarely see that. So I am going to go ahead and call it right here, man. Hitting God Goku, dude, they're crazy, dude. They are absolutely just, they're bananas. Again, a one dupe unit, man, sitting there with so much defense and getting so much defense on Super. They got a 9.4 million attack set in Super Battle Royale. This is a pretty realistic team, right? So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. Slap a like if you enjoyed it. And of course, consider subscribing if you are new. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. It means the world to me. And I will catch all of you in the next one. Later.